Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I just want to do a little discussion piece because I've been thinking a lot about Chuck E. Cheese because I've been going there with my kid, my family, for a little while now. And every time I'm there, it amazes me on how much it's changed. And I always have the memories of when I used to go as a kid. And so I just wanted to kind of compare the two because it's an entirely different experience now. And it's kind of a shame because I kind of miss the old fashioned Chuck E. Cheese, the one that was more like an arcade. But come to think of it, we don't really have arcades anymore. Not here. I know they do in the States, but where I am in Canada, they're just not really. You find them, but you don't find them. We have like Dave and Buster's and stuff like that, but the arcades themselves have changed. And what I mean by that is like oftentimes you find that the games themselves are designed to win tickets. They're designed that you put your money in, you get something out of it. Not like the old, say, the retro style, where, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, all that. You put your money in, you play a game, you walk away. And I find that that's what it's really come down to that now. Also, there used to be other things you could do. And I'm finding now that a lot of that stuff is gone. Like they used to have those ball pits and stuff like that. I kind of understand getting rid of those. I mean, they're pretty much just a germ factory. They do have a little area that you can actually climb up into, but it's okay. I mean, the kids seem to enjoy it. But what it's really missing is the actual just the games, the video games, and a lot of the games are not even like 2 minutes to play them. You literally just put a coin in, and you either win or you don't. You spin a wheel, you push a button, and that is it. There's no, you can't sit there and just play on one machine for a while. It's boring. There's nothing to do. It's really just you might as well just have it like flip a coin because there's not much happening. I mean, sure, they throw a lot of flashy lights and stuff, and they try and make it look like something's happening. But, I mean, it's just not the same. Like, my memories of going to Chuck E. Cheese was playing the video games, actually sitting there and put the token in. I mean, they always took tokens. It's not like a traditional arcade where they have the quarters and stuff like that of the day. They had the tokens, which whatever. I even have one of their 40th anniversary specialty token thingies, which is pretty cool. Limited edition 40th birthday token. So you'd put these guys in there, and I don't know why tokens are a thing. I guess so they could charge a little bit more than 25 cents per game. That's probably my thought. Or they don't have to worry about quarters and stuff. But yeah, so you put your coin in and you'd just be playing games, and that was it. I mean, I used to run to the Donkey Kong arcade game, and I'd be playing that. I'd go play Super Pac-Man or whatever I could find. I would play those, and then of course it was like the pizza and stuff like that. That was my experience with Chuck E. Cheese, and the from what I also remember, the parents area, like the area where you would eat, where all the parents would sit, would be an entirely different room than where the arcades were. And now they've sort of blended them together, so you're sitting there amongst these like big machines where kids are just running around, you know, sort of playing games because they're not playing games. In fact, I often think of it as it's more like a casino for kids because they're literally just going in and just throwing in the money to get a ticket, and of course at the end you'd cash in your tickets and get some cheap toys. You need a lot to get anything out of it. That's one thing I think it kind of ruins it as well. When I was a kid, I think that only a few things gave out tickets, like the skeet ball thing or whatever, the little bowling game. Like they would have the odd one that actually gave out tickets, and their ticket bar was like small. It was like tiny place. You'd get like a little plastic mustache or a comb. I mean, it wasn't much. Now it just seems like half the friggin' thing is the prize counter. It's all about the prizes. And what I've noticed recently now is they've even gone to the point of saying, well, let's get rid of these, the coins, the tokens, and now they have the cards. This is the one we picked up for my daughter. It's called a Play Pass. Now, I've seen these before in other arcades. I live close to Niagara Falls. I go to Niagara Falls every once, during the summer, and they have an arcade there, and they use things like this. Great Wolf Lodge, I go, with my family. We go once a year almost, and they have an arcade in there, and they use this, and this is kind of neat. Okay, so you don't have to worry about tokens now. You just put it on the card. So now there's even, less for the kid to do. They're just like literally swiping a card. They don't get to, play with the money anymore. And then, it still spits out the tickets, which I think is going to go as well, because Great Wolf Lodge, they are doing that, where everything literally just gets put onto a card. So, that's another change that they're doing. I mean, overall, I just find the experience is just completely different now. Like, I don't even think kids even understand the concept of playing a game just for fun. I think what they're doing is they just want to win the tickets. And it's like, over to the next machine, over to the next machine, over to the next machine. I mean, it's like, it's almost worthless to just play, like, if they have a game there that doesn't spit out tickets, it's almost worthless to even go to that thing. And there's not many. I mean, there's like a Guitar Hero. I think there's like a Wheel of Fortune thing, or, there's like an odd thing in the corner, probably there for the adults more than for the kids, because you never see the kids on them. Because that's what they want to do. They want to win the tickets. And so, I don't know. The experience to me has just changed. It's changed so much since the original, when, Chuck E. Cheese was originally founded by Nolan Bushnell, the guy who founded Atari. And originally the concept was to bring people in to play video games. Bring people in to eat pizza and play video games. And, have birthday parties. Now it just seems like it's not that anymore. Now it's just come in and gamble. Try and win some cheap toys. So it's just that really different experience that I just wanted to share, because it always brings back memories every time I'm in a Chuck E. Cheese, but yet I feel like I'm not in a Chuck E. Cheese because it's so much different now. And I'm wondering what the future holds for it. I mean, how far are they going to go? Are they going to get into virtual reality soon, or where are they going to take it from here? Anyways, those are just my thoughts. I just felt like throwing them out there because I'm sure most kids in my generation have memories of Chuck E. Cheese. You would have gone if you didn't have your own birthday there. You probably had a friend that had a birthday there. It was like the birthday location. So I'm sure most people have their own experiences. So just share your stories, your thoughts. Do you go there today with your kids? If you don't have any kids, you probably don't go there anymore. You probably don't even realize they still exist. But yeah, share your memories, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Throw it down there. We'll start a conversation. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later.